With.
In my lovely love of my life.
Daria.
I'm sorry, you have what?
You know, you're not fucking original about this, right?
Oh, I know.
You're not.
But it's so
You could
funny
be
either
so.
way.
You
My
could be.
name is Daria, not diarrhea.
You said it, not I.
Oh,
You
Lord.
could. You could be
Oh.
so annoying sometimes, Fonzie.
Thank you.
Hey, we're doing a bumper.
A bumper.
A bump in the
Eh?
night. A bump.
A bumper.
We're doing it
Yes,
here?
we are.
No, not that kind of bumping.
We are.
Oh.
I could have
Get
swore.
your bloody mind out the gutter.
I could have swore the last time we were here there was a picture of a monkey on the wall, but I don't see it anymore.
See a monkey.
Monkey.
A monkey.
No,
a
no.
monkey. Yes, a
No,
monkey.
it's behind you.
Oh, there it is.
God's a big monkey.
All right. So,
I thought it was Kip Winger.
it is Kip.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Kip.
Oh.
Hello.
Mr. Winger.
Hello, Winger.
It's Mr. Winger.
That's right,
No.
mister.
Yes.
All right, you're
Yes.
You're
You're
listening
You're.
to the Shakeman show.
Yes. It is your home for all the 70s and 80s artists that we all grew up with.
Exactly.
Even from here?
Even for here.
Yes.
From here or there?
Right. Here and
From
there.
the UK chart to the US chart?
Exactly.
Yes.
Because they were
Yes.
different.
Yes.
So we're saying it for what?
a
Us
bit of
or
both.
them?
Right.
No, I said very little bit.
A little bit. Yeah.
Just a wee bit.
What
Yes.
what? What are you weeing about?
All right. Well, I have to.
Because
I'm going to
I'm
have to
real.
pull Daria aside, explain everything to her. So you're listening to the Shakeman show. Bye bye.
This program contains adult material and language. Listener discretion is advised.
Hump day, yeah. Ah, yes. Welcome back to the Shakeman Show M3 Rock Festival Special happening this weekend, Friday, May the 3rd, Saturday, May the 4th, and Sunday, May the 5th. That's right. I said Sunday, May the 5th, usually the day
ridiculous.
that everybody's traveling home hungover. No, well, you get to, I guess you get to do the hair of the dog.
Ooh.
Yeah, because you got to do the hair of the dog to last another full day of the festival. That's right, 3-day festival this year of the M3 Rock Festival, 11th annual, by the way, in case you're keeping track. So we just covered the Friday night, which I just told you who would be a part of that. It's Winger, Kip Winger, that is. Kip Winger doing an acoustic set for VIP only. Then you have Enough's Enough, Black and Blue, and Kicks, the hometown boys, of course, finishing up the night on Friday, which takes us into our Saturday. And I'm very happy to announce that I will be down at the M3 Rock Festival on Saturday and Sunday to do some coverage and let you know, when we come back next week, I'll, give you some coverage of the M3 Rock Festival. And I'm taking a team with me.
What?
No, not Jennifer B. Smith. No, not G-Man.
No, I got passed up on this year.
You got passed up. You didn't want to go.
I know.
Mine was a kind of a last minute decision.
Oh my
actually.
God.
And
You scared
oh my
me.
God! Don't do that!
Just run in here.
Yeah, just scared the crap out of
Oh my God!
I don't know. He's shaking his hand or
You
something.
scared the shit out of me, dude.
Did I really? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You did, just like out of nowhere.
See, now you got to
Should we tell her?
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
I don't know. He's
You're
hiding.
waving to him. Hi.
Dude, come on in, man.
What's up, man?
Hi.
Dude.
So he's a pebble.
So this is Johnny Rock.
Johnny Rock.
He's the reason why our asses are sitting in his seats right now is because of this guy. What's up, John?
So it's his fault.
So what's going on, brother?
Have a seat.
Oh, not a whole lot.
We are doing our M3 Rock Festival special tonight.
I know. I heard. I came. To
Have you ever gone to the M3 Rock Festival?
I have.
Okay. All right. I was just making sure because I'm like, I know all these 80s guys and nobody goes to the friggin' M3 Rock Festival. It's a
When?
celebration of the
When?
80s
I
rock
used to
bands.
go.
You should have come with us, man.
Oh, yeah.
Really
What'd you go to, like the early years?
Yeah.
Oh, you suck.
Hey, did you hear they're open? Like, did you hear Hammerjacks is legitimately open?
Yes.
Again? Yes, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah. And there's always been a Hammerjack t-shirt stand down there at
Yep,
M3
yep, yep,
every
yep,
year.
yep.
It's actually
yeah,
reopening.
yeah,
Dude, how
for
cool
a club
is that?
doesn't exist.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. It didn't exist when they were selling them T-shirts. That's probably why they sold better.
I came to fix the phone.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hey.
That's awesome.
awesome.
I mean, look. We text the guy and say, "Yo, dude, yeah," and he's here.
Boom,
he just
flies
shows
down.
up.
I heard the helicopter land. I didn't know it was yours. I was like, damn, what the hell?
Yeah, it's not your turn.
Live over the Schuylkill Expressway right now.
Yeah, because we actually have every year when we do this special, we have the M3 Rockers Facebook page, which them guys are great. They put everything up there that has to do with the fest, and they call us every year, and they're like, "We're trying to call you, and we're not getting through."
Why'd you go?
Oh, first they said it was a business thing, though. I'm like,
Don't go through.
We're not on the line,
Yeah.
and
Operator.
and we explained earlier we don't have like people in a glass booth taking phone calls for us.
Yeah,
so
we don't have any internet.
So we don't have any.
Yeah.
There's no reason why this should be busy.
Hi, you're on the air on the Shakeman show. Can I put you on hold, please? What would you like to talk about tonight?
No putting on hold. This isn't 911.
Yeah, exactly. This is 911.
What's that about?
Pneumonia.
Oh yes, I did. I'm going to announce that.
Pneumonia?
I didn't announce that yet. Yeah, I do have a bad announcement for a lot of Dockin fans.
Oh no.
And people
That
who are
doesn't sound
going
good.
to the show just
A lot of
for
people
that.
were. Yeah, let me throw it out there now. Before I was going to bring it up when I got to the Dockin set
Sorry.
time.
Someone has
But-
P pneumonia?
But
P
Yes,
pneumonia.
P
That's
pneumonia.
not just
Dockin
pneumonia,
is your
but P.
Dockin is your headliner for Sunday night.
Yeah, I know about this already.
And a lot of people bought tickets to go see Dockin because George Lynch, the original lead guitarist of Dockin, was going to
Mr.
play
Leather
with them.
himself.
And he had to bail out. He just
Leather.
had to bail out. I think yesterday he has pneumonia,
Oh,
so he's not going to
man.
be able to make it. He actually had a gig on Friday night
Or at
with
least that's
Lynch
what he's
Mob
telling
too.
At least that's what he's telling everyone.
Well,
He
he's
just doesn't want to do
well,
it.
he's bailing out on the Lynch Mob gig too. So
Okay.
if he was just doing it to Dockin, I would.
Oh no, he's doing
Definitely.
that on purpose just so it doesn't look like he's doing it.
So he doesn't
Cancel
go up
one
on
of those
stage with
shows,
Don.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've played with members I didn't want to be on stage with either, but that's the way it goes. But anyway, how you doing?
That's
Good,
showbiz.
man. How you guys doing?
We're good.
So are you going to listen?
So do you
the
need to get
phone?
in my seat to fix the phone?
I
or-
do not. I probably need to get in his, though.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
He's got it. Hey,
I'll
G-Man.
hop right in your seat.
G-Man. Johnny's
Hey,
got to get into your seat.
This is regular coffee, not Irish coffee, okay? Damn.
Sweetie, I will walk over there and sit on your
Don't
lap.
get me started. Brown chicken, brown cat.
Oh, actually, you know what? I have a really funny George Lynch story.
Do you?
I'm going to use this mic.
Yeah, use that one.
Yeah,
Let me get my water out of your
That
way.
other mic sounds weird.
for some reason,
Let me move all the stuff out of the king's way there.
Well, actually, I was going to buy 2 more of those mics, and so I saw the price. And I said, well, we could deal with these for a little.
Yeah, they're awesome, man. I love it.
You're
So-
the only one with a muff, though.
I do.
He
I
likes
like
his
muffs.
muff.
I like
Yeah.
muffs. But anyway, let's not get into that.
All
I like
So-
mine bare.
Bareback guy over there.
Right.
Go ahead.
So
Tell
we-
us your George
Wow.
Lynch story.
Wait, how old are you? Oh, jeez.
How old is he?
Oh, man, 17.
17.
Oh, he's heard us all.
Yeah.
He heard it all.
So we're opening for Lynch. We're opening for Lynch Mob,
Right.
in New York City, and the place is called Black Bear Bar, and it's a really cool place. But I will say this: that place employs the angriest sound guy I have ever met in my entire life.
Have you played Sweeney's?
No, he's worse.
He's
than-
actually a nice
no,
guy now.
He's actually worse than that.
Wow.
He was so the rule there is that you can't use any. You can't use any. You can't use your. You could bring your head, but you have to use all of their stuff. Like you have to use their cabs, their chords, their everything because they say so.
Wow.
So George Lynch rolls his stuff in, and he wasn't in the best of moods to begin with.
He never really is. But
No,
yeah.
we tried to get him to take a photo, and he kept giving me all this hassle.
I don't
about
come to your
how-
job and ask you for a photo, do you? That's what he said down there at the yeah.
So
When we seen him down in town.
I would have said you kind of.
He's like-
that's fine.
He's like, nah, God. He's like, I'm really tired. I want just want to get something to eat. So we kind of surrounded him and didn't give him a choice.
Nice.
So we go eat, and he's sitting diagonal from us, and the whole time they're just like they are riding me like a show pony. And have you ever been to the Las Vegas diner in New York?
No.
Okay, well. It's just called the Las Vegas Diner. I don't know why. Like it's just a diner. It's a nice diner though. Well, they have this like little bowl where they have like little things. They have like tiny little pickles and like stuff in a bowl. So my drummer kept picking up this little pickle, and he's like, "Hey Johnny," he's like, "Hey, why don't you go over and offer George your pickle?" So now Oni's sitting there, and he's trying not to laugh because they could definitely hear what's going on.
Yeah.
And the whole time I'm like, guys, please don't embarrass me. Please don't embarrass me. So the more I said that, the worse they got.
Nice.
So our singer Sean grabs one of the little pickles and it goes like this, like right over top.
No way. No way.
So they were just kind of ignoring it. So they get up and they're cracking up. George, stone faced, just like he's just angry at the world.
Yeah.
So we get back and we're standing up front. Now we weren't allowed in there until he was done doing his sound check.
Of course.
They wouldn't let anybody
you can't
in.
be in the same planet with him during that.
So that's all we hear is all this yelling coming from the inside. It turns out that the sound people told Lynch that he had to use their cabinets and their cords.
Big mistake.
Yeah, exactly. And he's like, no, I'm not doing that. I have my own stuff. Like,
You know who I am?
Yeah,
Do you know who I am? I am George Lynch.
So
I'm better than Eddie Van Halen.
Stop whining.
yeah, that's about what it was. So I don't know what went on in there, but actually he ended up having to use their cabinets and all their stuff. He was pissed.
Yeah.
And you could see the anger on his face, like the whole time. But I was really surprised that they didn't let him get away with anything. Like they really like hammered him.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like,
good.
I'm like, oh my god.
He needed to come down to earth a little bit. I got a funny story about Blackie Lawless, but I'll get into that But anyway, yeah.
So that's my Lynch.
Well,
story.
dude, when we went to see him down at Dobbs, we went to see Lynch Mob.
Okay.
And the most uncool thing I've ever seen, and the most uncool thing that I ever seen was that he was getting ready to go on stage. They had an intro music going on. This young kid said, "George, before you get on stage, got to get a picture with you." And he blew the kid off and said, "Get away from me."
Really?
Yeah. But not only is that uncool, but he put the kid on the spot when he was on the stage and goes, "Listen, I came here to do a job. When I come up on stage, I don't want people crowding me and asking me for a picture. Do I come to your job and ask you to take a photo with you there?"
That's just wrong.
That's just wrong. It's like, dude, these are the people that paid for a ticket to see you. These are the people. Why you are up on this stage is because they paid for a ticket and they bought all your freaking albums over the years.
He'd be up there.
You don't treat fans
Shake,
like that.
He'd be up there whether people was there or not.
The thing is, they bought the tickets. He's on their time now.
Right. Well, here's the funny thing. When I did the Dawkins story, the beginning, I think it was our first or second show here on WNYX. Well, I did the Dawkins story, the Rockopedia on Dawkins, and all these years, Lynch had everyone believing that Don Dawkins was the egotistical asshole that caused the
and
problems.
It turns out that is not
it's
true.
not true.
It
Don is
true
the
whatsoever.
down to earth guy. George is and it's proven now. I mean, it's been proven so many times. But yeah, he's the one that has the ego problem and the ego issues. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. So it was not Don Dawkins. I met Don Dawkins. I opened up for Don Dawkins, and the dude just, it was at the Crocodile Rock in Allentown. And we just got done, Dawkins just got done playing, and we were all backstage, and Don was getting ready to go back to his tour bus. And he actually announced on stage that night that his mom died that day. And he was really upset because he was in, Allentown, Pennsylvania, and his mom was in California. So he was really down and out about that. And I said, Don, you mind if I take a picture? And he was like, nah, man, no problem. And I took the picture with him. So if he was this egotistical asshole everybody claimed that he would not have even taken the time for that.
That is just wrong.
It is.
It's just wrong on so
But the
many
coolest thing was, dude, Hangman's Cry, set to be, there was 3 other bands, but Hangman's was on, going to be right before Wasp at the Crocodile Rock. Well, all of a sudden, all the stuff on the Wasp's stage start coming down. They start taking the drums off the stage and all this shit. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Right? So this is right. This was happening right before our set was getting ready to start. And I said, what's going on? Here, what happened was Blackie was bitching that they ordered food and they sent food out to the tour bus outside. And he refused to pay for the food.
Seriously?
Yeah. And the dude's like, dude, I'm paying you to play music. I didn't say I was going to give you free food. Pay for the food. And it turned into this real big mess where the cops had to come and ask him to move the tour bus. Get the hell out of here. He told him to get out get the hell out of here. But I thank Blackie every day. Thank you, Blackie, because my band became the headliner that night in front
That
of
was
that
so awesome.
huge crowd that was waiting for Wasp. I got to play in front of them, and thank you,
That
you,
is
Blackie.
awesome.
I want
That's
to thank
actually
you for that,
funny.
Blackie. I really appreciate that.
They were all
I
like,
talk about another egotistical douchebag.
they were like, you.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, there you have it.
That is crazy.
It is crazy.
It's cray cray.
But anyway, Johnny's here working on our issue. We are doing our M3.
Which one?
Which
we have
one?
so many.
We have a lot of issues. Well, are you talking physically?
And I don't think he's
got-
qualified to help.
No,
you.
no, he
We
can't help
have
us with
more
them issues.
in Time Magazine, okay?
Yeah, it's true.
For me? Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
You have more
we
baggage
called
in
him
an
for
airport
help?
terminal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we just finished up our talking about the Friday lineup. Let's get started on the Saturday lineup,
I'm already tired.
which is Saturday, May 4th.
Wars Day.
Begins at 12 now. Remember, it used to be 11.
Was it? We never went in at 11.
No, we
That
were
was
out in the parking
like
lot.
2
Yeah,
o'clock.
until about 2 o'clock at least. All right, so Saturday, starting from 12 to 12:30 is Tora Tora.
No.
Exactly.
Go ahead, move
I'm
on.
not a fan.
Still in the
They're
parking lot.
They're an American band formed in 1985 out of Memphis, Tennessee. They
That
recorded
explains a lot.
They recorded 3 studio albums on record labels A&M, F&N, and Frontiers.
S&M.
B&M and S&M.
And that's about it. I don't 3 studio albums, so very
Got
short
half the
career.
alphabet covered right there.
So from 12:45 to 1:30 p.m. So you got a 45-minute set if you want to hear a one-hit wonder. So you got to wait at least 42 minutes to hear their one-hit song.
What was that?
Autograph is up next.
Oh,
from
Autograph, yeah.
12:45 to 1:30, as you all know,
So we can go in like 120 and be okay.
Yeah.
And still catch.
and still catch
Yeah.
the main
Sleep in a
song.
little bit.
So formed in Pasadena, California in 83, they recorded 9 studio albums on record labels RCA, Pavement,
Pavement?
Cleopatra, EMP. They were
good
known
job,
for
Ben,
one hit single, and that was Turn Up the Radio.
That was a good song.
So that's what I mean. You got to wait 42 minutes
They
for them to
play it
play their
well.
last song. The song actually hit. The song actually hit 29 on the top 100 Billboard charts.
Wow.
For more information on that band, go to their website at autographband.com.
Okay.
All right, so
We have to?
if you're interested in seeing Autograph.
Yeah, and I'm good. I'm good.
Up next on the stage will be 1:45 to 2:30 is Kingdom Come,
no.
No.
a German-American band.
Sorry.
They originated in Hamburg, West Germany.
Hamburg.
Hamburger.
Oh, clearly Pew Tuesday for the hamburger.
They were recorded by. They were formed by vocalist Lenny Wolf. I guess that's his American name. 'Cause
Play a song for
if
me
he's from
now.
Germany,
Hamburger.
Hamburger. Hamburger? No, hamburger.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Anyway, Lenny Wolf brought the band to the U.S. to reform the band in 1987, recording 13 studio albums. Wow, on record labels such as Polygram, Frontiers, and Maximum Force. More info on that band, you can go to kingdomcomeband.com.
Because if you don't use band, you're gonna get bad porn.
You might get bad porn on Kingdom Come. Yeah,
Oh, my.
Wow.
yeah.
Experience, people. Experience.
From 2:45 to 3:30 p.m. Danger, Danger, which gets Jen very excited.
It does.
Yeah. Jen has just a little bit of a
Jen
crush on the
Pauly.
singer. Yeah. And we had the pleasure of interviewing him on our
hold
old
on.
station, remember?
I need a
We
fan.
interviewed Ted on our old station. But anyway, yeah, so
I think Jenny's Kingdom just came.
so Danger Danger formed in Queens, New York in 1987. The band recorded 7 studio albums on record labels such as Epic, D-Rock, and Frontier Records. Known for their songs Naughty Naughty, Bang Bang, I Still Think About You. That's what they're mainly known for. But Ted Poley is with the band, in case you're asking. He is with Danger Danger. To check out more on Danger Danger, check them out at their website at dangerdanger.com.
She's like, yay.
From 3:50 to 4:25 p.m., LA Guns
I'm
hits the
easily
stage.
entertained.
Formed in Los Angeles in 1983 by Tracy Guns, a glam metal band who recorded 12 studio albums from 1988 to the present day.
They could have dropped at least 6 of them.
On
It's
labels
fine.
such as Polygram, Vertigo, Polydor, CMC, Spitfire, Sanctuary.
Porn? What are we talking
no,
about?
these are,
here?
these are record
Sure.
record labels. Over the years, the band split into 2 versions of the band, as we know. When Phil Lewis left the band, he formed his own version of LA Guns, and
Yeah,
Tracy
not a
Guns
great one.
kept his kind of deal. But now they have reconciled, and they are, I believe, back together again. Yay!
Sure.
So, yeah. So they're back together, I guess, having a good time. So catch all the drama and info on this band at lagunsmusic.com. Oh, Whitby, back up on stage. It's so cool when a drummer.
Who's Whitby?
It's so cool that when a drummer from a band gets popular, forms his own band, and nobody really cares about it. No, Steven Adler from Guns N' Roses, actually.
Oh, he doesn't care.
But it's funny how how they get a drummer gets his own band. But anyway, it's known as the original drummer of Guns N' Roses. So I'm sure
Is that the name of the band?
that's what you will hear. That's what you will hear during the set is pretty much a Guns N' Roses tribute band is what you're going to hear from Steven Adler's set. They released one studio album back in 2012 called Back from the Dead. And that was on label New Ocean Management or whatever that was. Check out more on the Steven Adler Band at adlerrocks.blog. What?
What?
Oh, .com
Trying to read his
.uk.
own writing.
Oh,
so
turn it upside down.
Yeah, dude, there's just too many things to announce there.
No relation to Paul Adler.
Hitting the stage from 6:10 to 7:10 is Firehouse.
Oh, yeah.
The band originated in Charlotte, North Carolina, and signed to Epic Records in 1989. Coming out late on the scene, the band recorded 8 albums through their career from 1990 to 2011 on record labels such as Epic, Pony Canyon. The band was known for their hit singles, Don't Treat Me Bad, All She Wrote, Love of a Lifetime, I Live My Life for You, and When I Look Into Your Eyes. Oh, that's so nice. A melodic rock band. It's a melodic rock band. Check out more on Firehouse at their website at firehousemusic.com. Hitting the stage at 7:30, G-Man.
Yes.
To 8:45 p.m. is
No
Warrant.
Okay.
Signing a record deal. Signing a record deal with Columbia Records back in 1988. They put out 9 studio albums on record labels such as Columbia, CMC, Down Boys, and Cleopatra Records. 6.
Cleopatra. Wow.
I don't know. They must be famous.
Everybody's been like doing the Cleo.
Yeah, Cleo. Yeah. 6 of the 9 albums were recorded with the original singer of the band, Janie Lane, who left the band in 2004.
So yeah, he died.
Then he rejoined the band for the 20th anniversary in early 2008, and then left the band again in late 2008. The band again said his passion. Let's see where I'm at here. Oh, but anyway, unfortunately, on August 11th, 2011, Janie Lane passed away. He was replaced by Rob Mason, as we all know, was on the Lynch Mob's second album. That's what we all know him from, anyway. He currently fronts the band. Warrant has been known for strong songwriting and melodic rock sound. For more info on that band, they also had hit songs, of course. Heaven was their big ballad. Uncle Tom's Cabin, Down Boys. There's quite a few of them there for you to go through.
Sometimes she cries.
So, yeah, Sometimes She Cries. There's a lot of tunes. They're a very good songwriting band. So, for more information on Warrant, go to warrantrocks.com.
Okay.
Now, you're getting to the headliner of the night. Headlining the Saturday edition of the M3 Rock Festival from 9:15 to 10:45 p.m. is Whitesnake. Formed in England in 1978 by ex-vocalist of Deep Purple, David Coverdale, the band had a bluesy rock sound in the first few years. Later, they became more of a commercial melodic sounding band. The band's popularity really did not grow until the 1987 self-titled album came out, which gave us the hit singles Here I Go Again, Still of the Night, Is This Love. The band released 13 studio albums on labels such as EMI, Geffen, United Artists, and I can't see the other one. The band split up. The band split up in '97 and reformed in 2002 and have been touring ever since. Check out more on the band at whitesnake.com. So there's your Saturday lineup for the M3 Rock Festival.
Now, Joel Hoekstra actually, he does plays with Whitesnake and also the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Oh yeah, Joe Hawkstreet,
Yeah,
great guitar player.
Oh my God, dude,
phenomenal guitar player. Yeah, and also Whitesnake has Reb Beach from Winger.
Yay.
Yeah, so since he's not going to be playing with Winger that night, he's going to be playing with Whitesnake. And of course, he's got Tommy Aldridge back on the drums.
Skeletor, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Sorry, he is. He's
but he doesn't
very
have
scary.
he doesn't have Rudy. I guess Rudy's whoring around somewhere else.
Yeah, where was
The bass hoe.
Oh, I
He's
thought you
supposed to
meant,
be-
I thought you meant Rudy from like the movie Rudy.
No, Rudy Zarzo, bass player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, great bass player.
Some
Yeah.
band I think he was putting together with Tishy, wasn't he?
Yeah.
You're putting the band back together.
Yeah, something like that. So anyway, so there goes your lineup for M3 Rock Festival. And yes, that is the, I guess I'll get into it more when we talk about Dokken later. But yes, that is the news coming out of the camp that George Lynch will not be joining Dokken on stage on
He
Sunday night.
appears and then disappears.
He has an emotion. Oh, JR?
Seriously.
Maybe he went to his office. His office is like next door, you know.
That's creepy, though.
Should we go over there and knock on the wall?
We should. Because,
I
like,
dare
really,
you.
just didn't even say goodbye.
Yeah.
He said he would be right back. He went.
Well, now that he's not here,
What
I
do
can
you-
embarrass. I can
what?
embarrass him. You know, he's got a glory hole in his office.
Really?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, seriously.
Wow. We'll have to ask him. Oh no, we can't do that with this boy.
And he's got a new mattress.
What?
He's got a new mattress for the couch.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's nice and it's nice.
Oh, yeah?
It's nice.
Really?
Is it?
And you know this how?
She gets all the inside scoop for us, G-Man.
You
She's
know-
the producer.
Casting couch.
Uh-huh.
She gets all the.
Well, he
Hey,
said,
I saw
that's
that.
what he said it was.
A little input.
I saw all 9 volumes of that.
Wow, 9 volumes? Holy Christ.
I didn't even know there were volumes.
Yeah, so that's
It's a little
kinda-
button up and down. Turn up the volume.
Oh, is that what that does?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I thought you would turn it up to 11.
Oh. Turn up to-
No,
oh,
not,
nice.
not 11.
If you turn it up to 11, you get an interesting sound.
Yeah.
But why not just why not just go to 10?
Because 11's one more.
Exactly.
Wow.
I love Spinal Tap. It's the best. Please tell me you saw that. What are we gonna do with her?
Would it strap her to a chair? No,
G-Man, you're like double
Yay.
doing. You're doubling it up over there.
That's
buddy.
it. I got 2 of them right at my mouth.
He is talking through 2 microphones at the moment,
I'm double duty right now.
and it's really
man.
weird seeing you where you're sitting.
Yeah.
G-Man is not sitting in his usual spot. I usually see his forehead. He's to the left of me, and it's making me nervous.
Now, if I had less hair, it'd be a 5 head.
So anyway, we got a killer music block set you up for here, man. We might as well, take a nap during this next
I have
music
a
block.
question, I have a question regarding the whole foreheaded thing. Now, is that the skin in there? Is that called foreskin or what? You know,
Why are you asking me?
I don't know.
Why don't you ask somebody that's like an expert on that stuff?
Because she's looking at her phone.
Oh. Do you have an explanation for that, Jen?
No.
Okay. Just wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Usually I was told it's 4 fingers.
4 fingers?
Oh,
I'm
no,
just saying,
man.
but is the skin here, is that called foreskin?
That's all I know, G-Man. Somebody told me to say that you are.
For Cocoa Puffs.
That's right. You're saying this like I don't know.
You might be able to return to your spot. I don't know.
I don't-
know
not
if
yet.
he left
Not
for
yet.
good or he's coming back. I don't know. But anyway, all I know is we got to get a commercial break on, and we got to get in our block because it's going to be a killer one. So sit back and get ready to enjoy this one because it's going to rock. Because we got the most of the bands that are going to be on the Saturday lineup coming at you in the next music break. We can't unfortunately do every single one because we have to limit it, our blocks. So we're going to get in a nice block here, though, for you.
Marvelous.
Nice block. That's all coming up after our commercial break of our M3 Rock Festival special. It's happening this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, May 3rd, 4th, and 5th in Columbia, Maryland at the Merriweather Post Pavilion.
And I hope they have Merriweather.
I hope so, too. I guess we'll have to find that out when we're down there.
Yeah.
But anyway, when we come back, I am going to tell you the team that I'm taking down with me. They're going to be with us here in the studio. I'm taking a team with me down to the M3 Rock